Superb.
I know, right? I was like, y'all feel
Mother. Welcome to the Real Shit Talkers. We are live. Do it. We haven't done it in a long time. We're live. Say it. Say we're live, baby.
Let's do it.
We're live.
God damn, we're live on the Real Shit Talkers. I'm glad to be with you today. I don't know. Yeah. The whole week I was kind of pissed off because of certain turn of events, but I just want to say, happy Sunday.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa for some of you people. So, I don't know the day. I should really learn my Kwanzaa. Happy almost Christmas.
Happy almost Christmas.
Let me tell you what's really happy for. It's happy excess.
Excess, baby. That's right. We are live today, and this show is sponsored to you by Excess Energy Drink. If you want that natural high, that feel good high, no sugar, no bullshit, go get you some Excess Energy Drink. We dropped the link below in the description box. I am Matt, the mother effing dragon. Right next to me is my boy June, the Junus bug.
like
June. The June is bug.
And Alex Alakar, baby. And we're here to talk about the nonsense that's going on in the world today, like the FCC. First off, I gotta start off with saying this. I know you. Go ahead. Get it off your chest. So
you're not gonna stop my flap season, okay? It's almost the end of the year, and you're gonna stop my flap
what's
season.
going on, Vlodador? I see you. Did I say that right?
Volador.
Sorry.
In 7 years.
What's going on? Man, listen. The shit that been happening lately.
Shit, man. They can't just leave things that are already good alone. They just need to try to make some way to make a profit off of it. I don't
off of freedom. And if people say that, you know what? If people think that America is for America,
I need my memes.
I need my memes. I need my Pornhub. All right. If you guys are remember the original part of this show, you guys know that me, Alex, we're keen into our porn. Okay, we like it. We like our pornos. And I'd be damned if I look at my bill and it says Pornhub $6. I'll fuck somebody up. All right. I know. Dude, I know. I've been dude. You guys have no idea. Like this shit pissed me off so bad. I just woke up in a good mood today.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna come on this show and raise all types of hell today. But tell us about what's going on with this net neutrality, FCC versus us.
Oh man, ain't versus us. That nigga said, "Fuck y'all." I'm versus the internet. But back in Barack Obama, our original daddy, our black daddy, everybody black daddy, Jesus. Black Jesus. When he came in office, he actually put it to a bill to state that all internet will be provided free at the same speed, the same rate for everybody.
2014.
So you wouldn't have to be paying for extra data or extra speed. And it was cool. And I'm not going to lie, that was the best time ever because people that didn't have internet or internet access had internet access for the first time, and it was the equal thing to do. But now that we have this orange Dorito flip hair son of a bitch as our president, and FCC is coat riding, aka dick riding the hell out of him. They have gone ahead and voted 3-2 and have taken it away from us. So now that means service providers can now charge anything and also can block us from looking at certain things depending on the providers. Now, the only thing I found out is cell phone carriers would not be doing it because you got them all D-way fucked up. So I think I'm about to go switch to a T-Mobile Wireless, go get me some internet from them, and keep my Pornhub because you got me fucked up.
Do you know that's what?
T-Mobile.
You know what's so funny? I didn't even think about that. Yo, cell phone providers are going to shoot through the roof.
Well, yeah,
if
obviously
they're keeping their stuff free.
Listen, I already use my phone for everything. Honestly, I have a laptop, but I find myself more watching things on my phone than anything because I like to be able to pick up my phone. If I gotta take a shit, just go to the bathroom and just keep watching what I'm watching.
Right.
That's what it is.
I'm not grabbing my laptop and going on that bathroom.
Like,
my battery dying. Where's my charger? Oh.
Let me tell you stuff I put down. Okay, because when I did it, when I was writing this stuff down, it was in the moment, and I like to how I felt in the moment. Because right now, one of my favorite people in the world made some coquito, so I'm in a way different spirit than I was when I wrote that stuff down. So net neutrality is bullshit. The FCC new chairman, what's his name, Ajay Pai or whatever his name is, announced in late November that the agency was organizing a vote to whether to repeal the open internet order, potentially giving the internet service provider the ability to control traffic for sites by introducing fast lanes. All right, which would allow companies to pay an additional fee to deliver content far quicker to customers. So that's what my brother over here on my right hand side was talking about. This affects the access to small businesses. The effect the access to small businesses is what helps drive the traffic. What's that? The new head of FCC was the top lawyer for Verizon. That's why he's pushed so hard. By the way, this is Israel. What's going on, Israel, babe?
Israel.
This affects small business. This is why I feel so passionate about it, because I'm myself as a small business owner. All right, and this affects me because now they could drive traffic from our main source of income to bigger business. Which originally the bigger business was small businesses at one time, and they're just trying to stop. They're trying to stifle progress. Well, I don't know. This bothers me because I feel like now we're becoming the people that we're also claiming to about to fight. Oh, is this North Korea? Is this North Korea?
Seriously.
Does not North Korea have the same ban on their internet service?
Ban isn't the word.
All right.
Well, they have directly manipulation of the internet.
Yeah, we are slowly becoming North Korea. They're restricting people's ability to receive information and stopping businesses. It just when I first heard about this bill being passed, I was like, this is stupid. It's not gonna happen.
It sounds stupid.
It was just like this. There's no way in 2017 while we're at the top of the information highway where we get most of our access to all our answers in America from the internet. All right. You gonna tell me you gonna put a ban on it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I do get everything I have
Dude,
on the internet.
You have no idea how many times I gotta flip over my phone.
I had to.
Right? I gotta flip my phone. I'll say something. I'll see something someone say a crazy word to me. I don't know.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I love that word, but just to say that you didn't know what that means. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Let's just say you didn't know what that means.
Yeah.
You will pop open your phone. You have the access to get it. Like that, you understand? You could hit it at any time. You could pop on Google and put supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What does that mean? Oh, it means being super.
It means sweet.
It means super, sweet, and happy. Cool. I know what that means. At any moment, you're telling me I'm gonna get charged for that now?
Yeah, that's the bull. That's the bullshit right there.
You're also saying that my family can't eat properly now. Why? Because now also my businesses are being interrupted.
Some people said that they could put like these borders. Like if you want to watch porn, you have to actually buy the adult package.
You have to buy the adult package.
The adult package is like.
If XNXS get an adult package, they can kiss my whole adult ass.
Honestly, that's the XN.
You know, honestly, let's just be true. Let's just be true. When it comes down to porno, when it comes down to porno, we are spoiled. We're spoiled when it comes down to porno. Okay, we're from the
we gotta be spoiled.
We're from the age of we're me and we're 80s babies. You're a 90s baby. Yeah. So we're from the age when accessing porno became free very fast. Like I remember when accessing porn was like you got the chip to your card and you could put it into your thing,
your cable box.
Your cable box, and you had all the free channel. And then all of a sudden one day you woke up one day and all of a sudden there was a free porno station. You was just on the internet. You was online, like making sure no one came downstairs while your AIM was running in the background. Remember AIM? We had AIM running in the background, and as soon as our moms or someone came through, hit AIM real quick.
Gosh, I actually have a funny story about that, the cable box thing. Like honestly, we had access to it. I still remember the channel it was on. It was on channel 65, and and I just remember I would like be watching shows on 64 and like trying to be close to that channel. One time I was watching it, right, and I was just like, all right, you know what? No one's in the house or whatever. All of a sudden, I see clown porn, and it was like the first time of my life. I was just like, I was so confused.
I'd have been traumatized and turned on at the same time.
I was.
Also, another thing, Donald Trump Jr.
What's up, smooches?
Need to shut the.
There's Donald Trump Jr. I don't know his kids' names. I don't care about him.
He's just Junior. He went online like, when he said something about everybody's mad about the guy that Obama put into the chair, FCC chairman chair. It's like Obama didn't put that man in the chair. Shut up. Go get fact check your shit before. Look, you just like your dad. Go fact check your stuff. Who got your phone? So someone go get his phone.
Someone take his phone away.
Like everything is pissing me off, guys. You have no idea. Yeah. Like I go through the week and I get annoyed. Like I was listening to something like Ivanka Trump, right? And I usually don't get into politics.
I don't call her Trump because she hate business. I call
her
Ivanka.
This is what annoys me. All right, this is what annoys me about that situation. Like I don't get into politics. You guys seen the show? You guys been on the show? I don't like to talk about it because I don't like to have these conversations because everybody has their own views or whatever. Mm-hmm. All right, I just don't like certain things. Ivanka Trump. She goes. I heard this. It was best said by Trevor Noah. Right. She goes. She's the senior advisor to the president of the United States of America. Right?
Yeah.
She's at all the board. She's at all the meetings. She's there. Why are you there, Ivanka? Because I'm the goddamn senior advisor to the president. I have to be here until the president does something where she needs to advise him, and she goes, "Oh, I can't advise him. He's my dad." What the fuck are you here for? Yeah. Why are you here, son? What are you here?
It's honestly, there's a conflict of interest right there, and you gotta freaking get rid of her. I don't know why you have her around.
Now I would never put my kids in a position to advise me.
So smooches,
what's going on, smooches?
It's disgusting because like honestly, this wasn't broken. You know what I mean? Nothing needed to be touched. Nothing needed to be tweaked. Like at this point, you're basically begging for money in front of everybody's face. Money that nobody ever has. Like at this point, we don't even have we have to pay for college. We have to pay for other stuff. Now we have to pay for porn. We got to pay for other things that we probably
keep saying porn.
Yeah, we don't say porn, but
it's not about that.
Technically. It is.
Internet
it's not about porn, but technically it secretly is. Because some of y'all girls out there, some of y'all niggas are kind of ugly, and niggas need to that one time before we realize what we're gonna make a mistake for. So we kind of need that.
If we're gonna go into this conversation, listen. I said it so many times on the show. Some of you guys need to go ahead and pop on a porno right before you about to talk to a girl.
Oh, facts.
And then bust one off, and then go talk to her. See if you even actually like her. Because sometimes we just talk from the penis, and we don't really know that we actually like the person. But that's besides the point. We're talking about the FCC.
Women can do that too.
I think I need it. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how horny that girl is. I think girls make better decisions.
Really?
Horny or not.
I don't know.
Horny or not, yeah. I think they make better decisions. But men, we just that testosterone is a mother effer. Dude, it makes us do some dumb stuff, yo. I remember I was looking back on some pictures. Yeah. And also, guys, if you ever, this is a little technique I've been using lately. Like, if you ever feel like you're like not you wasn't worth anything. Let's just say you went to a depressing moment and you didn't feel like you were worth anything, whatever. I'm actually appreciating Facebook and Instagram's tags.
Yeah.
When you get tagged on,
Yeah.
I started going back and I started realizing everybody I'm tagged in a picture with, I made an impact on their life some way, shape, or form. I live with them forever. Yeah. So if you ever like feel like, oh man, I'm not worth nothing, actually you are. You live with someone forever. I'm sorry we got it to a whole nother thing, but you live with someone forever. You made a footmark on this world. So there's little tricks that I use for my when you do start feeling that type of way. But we'll go back to this FCC. Yeah. What's the name? Ajay.
And that's another topic. Then once this whole thing happens, we can't even look back at our
can't look
photos.
back at my photos.
Unless you
want to
pay.
Where am I supposed to store that back at? I can't use the cloud. What's the cloud?
Yo, what is the cloud? To be honest, I don't even know what the cloud is at this point.
It's a massive storage unit.
There was a video on that about like if you work at Apple and someone asks about what's the cloud, just make it up. Nobody knows what the cloud is.
Yeah, Vladimir. Trump is breaking the Trump.
So, bro, Trump is breaking the Trump. Technically, it's illegal to appoint a family member to a government job.
Yep. It is technically. It is.
Then what is going on?
Dude, yo, listen, the world is upside down now, dude. I don't know what's happening. I had this weird theory. And this is probably, I hope that they're not listening into this because
I hope they are.
No. I'm talking about like, you know, where this is going. Hope like, you know, the other nations aren't listening. Because I was like, what if this is all a part of making us weak for a massive invasion?
It probably is.
Like, what if it all is like blacks versus police officers, Trump in office, the world turning against each other, stupid shit like the FCC, the net neutrality thing. What if all of this is to slowly make us all turn from each other, so when the mass invasion comes, we won't side with each other. We'll just let it happen.
I honestly believe like and this is messed up for me to say right now, but I honestly believe that if Kim Jong-un wanted to attack us right now would be the perfect time.
But no one's paying attention to that. Dude, we just sent stealth bombers to South Korea. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
No one's talking about that. We're talking about dumb shit online. We're talking about Keaton Jones. First off, I'm going to get into that too. Fuck that. Fuck that whole situation. I said it. That little King Jones, the bullying and all that shit.
You talking about a little kid like the people from the Whoville?
Suck my. Listen, people get.
That's his name.
Yeah,
dude. I saw a part of the video and then I never seen it and then I seen everybody talking about it. If I see a little white boy crying on the internet, I care less. I just really don't care. No. And that's just speak with the heart. Because when I see little black people crying, what people say? They weak. They need to grow the fuck up.
I'm going to
again.
I was in my feelings.
Go.
Put it down. I said, fucking Jones bullying situation. I'm not even going. We're not going to go in on the possibility his mom might be a white supremacist. His dad was a white supremacist. The fact that he might been bullied for dropping an N-bomb in school. This is not even about him. It's about you assholes out there sending $56,000 to a family for a sob story when a few months back there was a little 10-year-old black girl who hung herself for the same situation and they only got like $5,000 for a funeral. This kid is walking around. But dude, listen, I know bullying is messed up. It's messed up and it shouldn't happen. And I feel bad for people who go through traumatic situation because of bullying. All right. But sometimes some gems come from those situations.
Honestly, yeah.
And some gems come from that. Do you understand? And I know it's like sometimes you got to go through some shit to put out some shit. You understand?
Yeah.
So $56,000 for his shit. I got bullied too. I'm starting to GoFundMe. I want some goddamn money. And you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad that GoFundMe stopped that payment. Yeah. GoFundMe stopped it. They didn't pay her out.
Mad?
Nothing.
I'm mad at GoFundMe. I'm mad at GoFundMe. They take that money and give it to somebody else on GoFundMe that really fucking needs it.
Dude. And then when they ask her what the money's for, They go, man, what's the money for? What is the money for? I don't, she got caught out lying to a few people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So like, what do we do? Where's our priorities at?
Right, so here's my thing. Here's my thing on the situation. Like, honestly, if your kid gets bullied at school, why make a video on it and post it up on the internet? Like,
you want attention.
I at that point, yeah, you want attention. You're looking for publicity. Like, point blank, there's a bunch of people who get bullied every single day. Like, I remember I used to get bullied in school. Why? Because I was the big kid inside. Like, you know what? Amongst these like first graders, second graders, I was going through a lot of crap. But what happens later on in life? You take your beats and you grow with it. If you're not in the house telling your kid, oh, if this kid touches you, defend yourself. You're never gonna defend yourself.
Well, we all have our own situation.
I have my situation where my dad was like, you know what? If anybody ever puts a hand on you, he gave me my steps. First, tell the teacher. Teacher doesn't do anything about it. Tell someone higher than her. They don't do nothing about it, then you handle it yourself.
This is how it goes around. How it goes. You're issuing, for me, this is what I was told. You're issuing a warning. Mm-hmm. You tell them and the teacher, if this happens again, I was like, if I get touched, I'm beating somebody up. It's going to get nasty. You let them know that this is what's happening. All right. So if it happens again, you have all rights to go pick up a goddamn chair and start beating people up. Start macking on people. Just start. All right. Because you told them. Yeah. All right. You said, listen. I'll let it slide one time.
Yeah.
Or like, it just. I remember when I was young. I met my grandmother. Mm-hmm. My grandma was a hard ass. Okay. Mm-hmm. Love my grandmother to death. She was the key to my life. So she goes, she was, but she used to tell me, she was like, don't you bring your ass in this house after getting hurt, after letting somebody else put their hands on you, because if you let that happen, they're always gonna happen, and that transferred over to everything. It transferred over to everything I did. I as an adult, I went to work, and one of my bosses, he knows, I told the story. One of my bosses came in my face, got crazy on me. Mm-hmm. And if I would have let that go, if I would have let that happen, he would have believed he could do that anytime he wanted to. No. I put his ass to a goddamn table. Mm-hmm. All right? When somebody crosses that bound, someone crosses that line, you got to set them straight. No matter, you got to let them know. But, again, it just seems like our priorities weird. So a little girl goes, and then again, I'm sorry for that family. Yeah. I wish I wish I'd have put the name down. I really do apologize for not putting the name down. But the little girl, she took her own life because of this. She was so scared to go back to school. She took her own life.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? I think it happened like up in March.
And then people still made memes about it.
People made memes, yo. But this little kid, and again, he's not even like, he's old enough to put like. He's old enough, all right? But we heard his little sob story because he was crying. We dropping cash. I mean, this little girl lost her life, and we didn't even send her nothing. It took a few people, and we're talking about large sums. Like it was like people would send like $100, and it only got out the phone.
Yeah, it was a few people too, and that's the mess up part is that
89.
She's dead.
89 people, 89 people sent something. We're talking thousands of people sent this guy money for crying online.
And he was crying. Mind you, this girl's gone. And that right there is a strong representation of what bullying can do to certain people.
What's her name? Shantae Davis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ashanti Davis.
Ashanti Davis. Thank you very much, Smooches, for that.
No, Smooches know everything.
Yeah, Smooches is awesome.
Smooches, why you not in here rocking in this chair? Because you know every goddamn thing.
Smooches ain't trying to be part of the shit talk.
She's like, I'd rather talk shit from the internet.
I talk shit for the chat room, guys.
She talks shit from her bed. Her pajamas still laying there chilling while we up here. Got to get
up from pajamas.
Listen, Smooches, we don't do this a lot, yo. It's an open invite, baby. It just bothers me. It just bothers me, like how our priorities are so effed up. We don't know that we're preparing for war right now, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight about dumb shit. We're fighting about dumb shit, and I bet you, because North Korea has shown that they could get that rocket over here. They've shown it. It was like, yo, if we want to, we
Yeah, they're like, we
if we really want to, because we was talking shit like, yeah, I can't even shoot a fucking rocket. Get the fuck out of here.
Bet.
And then they shot a rocket. They shot a rocket closer to let us know we could make it if we want to. You know what I'm saying? We're not being picky either. We'll just random select and just shoot.
It's honestly a dick measuring contest at this point.
It is, but at a certain point, people gotta whip it out.
Someone's gotta whip it out.
At a certain point, you gotta whip it out. I don't know if any guys ever had a dick measuring contest. You know, there's a point you guys will be like, all right, then pull it out then. Fuck it. Let's go. I should
He's like,
listen, I've done it. Listen,
I've been in that. I know what you're talking about.
Like, fucking pull shit out. But it gets to that point, though.
I've never got to that point.
We're worried about stuff like this kid. There's a goddamn nuke could potentially come over here. And I bet you everybody's gonna be like, if something happened, okay, because we talked about this before. If something happened to us, right? What's the first thing that's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna be like, we need to band together. We need to band together. We're America. We're America. Remember? Okay. Remember 9/11? Yeah. Oh my God, we're American. Everybody was the nicest you ever seen in your goddamn life.
Hell yeah.
Everybody was awesome. When I tell you, it was so, dude. I was walking through. I remember 3 weeks after 9/11, I was in Manhattan because I had to work. No, I was in school. Sorry, but I had to go into Manhattan for something, and it was the nicest I ever seen Manhattan in my goddamn life. I mean, we talk about midday, beep beep beep, get the fuck out the road. We had all that type of stuff. It was just chill. People was opening doors, walking ladies across the street. I'm not even exaggerating. It was seriously like a whole different place. Yeah. Like I lived in New York for a very long time. I was born in New York. Like it was seriously a whole different place, y'all. And it takes stuff like that to bring us together. And then what's gonna really happen is we're gonna be so split up, we ain't gonna know what to do. We ain't gonna know what to do. We ain't gonna know who to trust.
and that's true with Israel saying once North Korea showed that they can shoot a rocket to Washington D.C., Trump stepped back on the trash talk.
Yep, they definitely did.
It's at a point where we're not paying attention to the big picture here, and at the point blank, all this FCC, everything's not gonna matter once the bomb drops, and then now all of a sudden we're like raiding supermarkets. Yeah. To try to get something.
How you doing, Ashley Wilson? I see you. I see you.
Good, Ashley.
Raiding supermarkets.
Taking over.
We own this Walmart. You better not come across this line. Like,
listen, we're gonna have like Negan or something like that.
I'm
DX the Great gonna be walking around with his real bat. I wish a nigga would.
Wow. I'll be honest with you guys. Y'all want to go to the promised land? You come and hit me up. Because I'll be the guy walking around with the bat for real. Okay? I'm going to have a pipe raised around with a goddamn...
I'm going to raise two pit bulls and just walk around with them on chains.
The shit talk is running this whole goddamn place.
Like, you come to Jersey, you got to go through us. Like, what you mean? You have to go through
have
us.
Dogs at the front.
I like how y'all gonna be holding them. Tell his dogs go. It's on the popping. It's on the popping.
Man, honestly, I can only imagine the type of crap we would pull off, man.
That's crazy.
He ain't never heard my story about world domination that one episode.
Oh, world domination.
Yeah, he has a story about world domination.
I have a whole plan, so if it ever goes down,
Bicky in the brain
it starts. If it ever goes down, it starts New Jersey, and we work our way west.
So, yo, one day, me and him I don't know what we were doing. I don't know if we was drinking. What were we drinking? Because I know I wasn't smoking at the time. No. But we was drinking. I don't know. I think it was just chilling. Yeah. And we just decided to, like, plan out if the apocalypse came and we was the only people alive. Like, we was one of the few people alive. We just sat down and just like, so what are we going to do? So we planned out this whole escape. And then when he went south, we still planned out a whole escape of how we was going to meet each other back up. But dude, we got like a whole plan. Like, it was like, listen,
okay.
I want to go to the promised land.
I didn't go south.
You want to go to the promised land. You hit us up.
I ain't go south. I went dark, real dark, past the Walking Dead dark. And then it was like, Sean is in Escape from LA. It just got dangerous. And then Matt was like, we still can meet up. It could work out so down the project. And I was like, yeah, I'm happy you still with me because it got real dark real quick.
No, we was on the phone. I think we was like playing a game or something.
I think Bomb Babies will be invented on that day.
We paused the game. We was like, No, we're gonna still meet up. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Bomb babies are still gonna be made. Just I'm gonna have them in a dozen. I'm like, why all these babies just crying? Pick up baby, bam, oh. Hey man, this is the future. I ain't talking about this now.
We need some people to take over. We need the babies.
Bomb babies.
Orphans. Hey man,
Bomb baby shirts coming out soon.
Bomb baby shirts coming out soon. Yeah.
check it. Y'all know I'm into the wrestling world and everything else. You know, so Alexa Bliss has something to say about this, and now she getting backlash about it.
What she say?
She said this is the right call by the FCC. The way to keep the internet free and open to protect consumers is to crack down on the internet service providers that will be abusing open access.
Okay.
And now people are like, well, I say people got on her on Twitter, bruh. They got on Twitter, and then TJP, the person nobody liked her comment, was like, I agree with her. The FCC did the right thing. Nigga, they already want you gone from WWE. Now you just added fuel to the fire. They start ripping his ass too. Niggas was like, you want the internet to be paid for, but you forget the service that you wrestle on is streamed through the internet, right? So if niggas can't pay for it, we can't watch. You go back to the indies.
Yo,
you get the indie checks. And then somebody was like, you know what I thought about it? Why is he even talking? He don't even wrestle right now. And I was like, why is this getting so heated about this whole situation?
Gosh,
like it's getting heated around things like, you know the one person I haven't heard say nothing about this?
What?
Bill Gates.
Oh.
The richest man in the world. Know me say something about everything got to do with technology. The one person ain't say a damn word yet about this whole thing.
Because Bill Gates was like, I don't even live in that country.
He's like, I'm in China with these underpaid people. I'm good, man.
Yo, who want to take a trip? Yo, I was looking at. I know I'm cutting off, but I want to go to Thailand.
Honestly, I would go to Thailand with you. If you tell me
I'm dead serious.
I'll go.
I'm dead. All right, we in there.
I'll go. But like, I was watching a whole thing on Japan too, because I want to go to Japan, and I was just watching. It's so cheap to go over there and eat something and just relax and stuff like that.
You're not coming back. That's all I heard just now.
I heard, yeah. No, honestly, like,
I'm gonna tell you something.
You gonna get you a couple good happy endings?
I bet.
And they gonna be
In Thailand?
Yeah.
Here's the problem with Thailand.
See, the thing is, I don't want little penis
yeah.
boys.
There's a chance you're gonna run into a chick. She's gonna be. I'm telling you, she's gonna be super pretty. But she's gonna have a dick. Okay, it's a chance.
That situation's gonna pop up.
That situation's gonna pop up. What I talked about last week.
Jimbo gonna go out and be like, "Yo, seen one this big?" She gonna be like, "Yeah." You ever seen one this big? You gonna be like,
"I will look at."
And you gonna be like, "Listen, all you gotta do is tell him. This is what you tell him. I'm a top."
Oh shit! Oh man!
Listen. If I'm there, ain't no judgment over here. Okay, I got you. I'm like,
no judgment.
She'd be like, oh, that's Weston. I'm look at him like, she is pretty. She is very.
I'm not gonna judge you or nothing. I'm just gonna say when you come out, don't give me no details.
No details.
Matter of fact, don't even tell me y'all went to the room together. Be like, we just sat there and watched TV for 2 hours. What show did you watch?
We were reading the Bible.
I'm gonna walk away from that work. I'm like, you gonna get struck by fire. I'm gonna just walk away from you.
Jesus, man. No, but in Thailand, I heard it's very cheap. Like you can buy like liquor for like $1 or something, like $1.50. They have these like liquor bottles and
what are you talking? You could buy a meal for 35 cents.
Oh yeah, that too. I heard a lot of good stuff about vacationing in Thailand. And the reason why people don't really like look at it like that.
I was glad you turned the table just now.
Yo, I haven't bought a meal for 35 cents ever. Okay, I remember we used to have to squeeze $1 just to try to get a full thing out of it. Remember we used to get the little quarter waters with some chips and. You know what I mean, maybe like a little sweet snack or something like that. Remember that? I'm about
to say nah. Cause I remember no 6 where you two take around the door.
I'm sorry.
I remember no 6 we used to go around the corner and get a CNC soda, get a honey bun, a oatmeal pie, and we get that gum, that candy that was 10 cents. And you used to go to the house and be like, "Nigga, it's it for today. It's over. It's a dub. We not doing nothing else but this."
Hey, Killer Kawabo, yeah, we're drinking the Access energy drinks. Again, guys, the link's in the bio. So they sell my Killer Kawabo's through this group called Amway, and they sell a lot of different things. Support your boy. Go check it out. Our favorite thing just seemed to be the Access energy drinks because there's no sugar. All right, and you know your boy straight up. working out all the time.
I was
So
just thinking.
you wasn't gonna put on
my-
the gun show just
Get on
now?
my 6-pack action. Nah, because because I worked out really hard, so my arms
He,
are
did,
really,
he needs to reload.
like,
the,
yeah,
the
the
film.
arms are really small right now.
I'm sorry, but let me I can't even
Yeah,
pick up
you
this.
can't-
I don't
can't
know
do
why
that,
you just don't
can't-
show the gun show.
I made
Oh,
a
yeah.
squeak. I don't know what the hell that came from.
I don't know where to read it. I heard. I tried to pay it on. It was like,
I was like, why did I squeak? What the?
Well, guys, you ran this topic. My bad, Sean. I didn't. How do you feel about this whole thing? Like, me and him went on a tangent. Like, how do you feel?
how many terabytes can I buy for $200?
I don't know.
Because I'm about to fill them up with porn.
Yo, that guy got arrested for that.
That's what I'm about to be next.
No, he went what's that, gigabytes?
Yeah.
Dude, you have to go over Tera 10 times. Like, that's crazy.
I'm gonna beat that.
He
I'm gonna hold
he
the world
technically
record.
downloaded all the porn.
That they could
That ever
be.
created.
Like even
No, not
midget
even
porn.
created.
It's like,
No, I never created. What he downloaded the full features, the feature with the director cut, the bloopers,
oh,
the special features,
seriously.
Oh, he was
the
downloading.
casting couches, or the features to go to the movie.
Jeez.
He download everything. Matter of fact,
downloaded
I think he
everything.
had some animal shit on his damn thing. 'Cause there's no way hell he could not download
No,
porn.
he had to
animal.
download. He downloaded everything from America to India to
He got
Japan to Japan's octopus stuff.
Oh my god.
You know,
Okay, don't get
Have
twisted.
you
That
guys
shit
seen
right
that
there is
stuff?
kind of weird.
Have you seen that stuff? Like it's.
Have you-
my
Have you seen the live action?
My friend sent me a link, and I was like, all right, oh, little Japanese girl. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. She's looking right, whatever, this and that. And then like all of a sudden, a fucking squid comes out her coochie. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck did I just watch?
You know me. Oh, what's happening here?
No, that's nasty, big.
First of all, one.
Listen, do you
First of
know
all,
why?
one,
You
it's
know,
not nasty.
you want to know why they started the whole tentacle situation, like them doing octopuses and stuff. It was a way to get around the rule of no penises.
Yep, because you still got to block all that out.
Because you
over
got,
there.
you can't show vagina or penis. You can't show it directly. All right, but for them, they can show something coming out that looks like a penis. I'm not even making
With
this up. I swear to you,
tentacles and shit?
that's
Oh
why
my
you'll see it in like
God.
stuff like hentai and things like that.
Have you
You'll
seen
see
the
it.
live action version of that shit?
Yeah, I seen the live one.
There's live action versions of
There's
it.
live versions.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
Is
real
it-
women with octopuses coming out of them and like rubbing all over them.
You were like you about to cry like for fear.
It's just like, all right, honestly, I get it. There's some weird porn out there. Some people are into latex porn. Some people like watching women rub themselves against like balloon animals and shit. But like,
You're right. There is a genre of people for that one. I
yeah,
forgot.
yeah, and the inflatable floaties. I know there's the people that with that stuff, but
Smooch just said, real quick, my bad. Smooch just said, if you want to slide in someone's DMs, you better do it now before it starts charging $2 a message.
yo,
Oh my
facts.
god, that's hilarious.
facts.
You ain't sliding at nobody DM.
Yo, it's gonna be dead.
Yo.
Start asking motherfuckers address and start going old school, start writing letters
Which
again.
I know some women would be happy because I know they like. There's a lot
No.
of women that complain about
They-
like
they-
these random.
No, they
things.
wouldn't be happy. You know why? Because that stopped their businesses from having
that's
being
true, that's
booked.
true. Yeah,
Now they
because-
about to be fucked.
Here's the problem. Yeah, it's a big problem with that because all that Instagram and YouTubes and all that stuff people are getting money off of flatline because now people gonna have to actually. First off, our attention span is so small. We hardly watching
Yeah.
anything past a certain amount of minutes. Okay, you better be so good that they're raving about you in the streets now for me to discover you. Okay, because there's no way in how I'm clicking on your shit when it costs me $1. It's no way.
Speaking about things that cost money, have you guys ever been on like a ChatterBait thing, like a live show thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my friend and me, we were curious about it, so we went on it, and then we were like looking at all this other stuff. We noticed something that the women that ask for VIP shows, right, that you have to pay some money for it,
girls and stuff like that. Yeah.
they weren't getting that much action as the people who were doing shit. Like they were getting paid, like they kept meeting goals. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, like
I was contemplating my life at that point. I was like,
That's what I was.
am
Didn't we have this
doing, man?
convo before?
No, you had to come about that straight on Snapchat.
Yeah, no, but she was getting ducking but she does. She puts her stuff out on Snapchat or whatever. Her being all kind of freaky. You know, she goes to a freaky point. Like she'll show her like some dude up, but like she'll put like an emoji where his penis is or whatever, and she be like. And all of a sudden, she's like traveling the goddamn United States, and she got mad money. I'm just sitting there like, what am I doing?
You not up there showing
What
off
am I
your
doing?
guns.
I don't want to do what I'm doing anymore. When you can all slide in my DMs and pay me a few dollars, like over you.
Vladimir said, there are old Japanese drawings of octopuses having sex with women. They've been doing this since way back.
Something happened. Like there was like a herd of horny octopuses that just came onto Japanese shores and was like, "Give me all your women." Like,
I think octopuses are way too smart.
So freaking Oswald's
Hold up now. Wait a minute now. They might not be too smart. They might be just chilling in the ocean. Some shorty might be swimming down there. It was like,
this is
what is that?
This is dark and damp. Let me.
and then
it's kind of tight.
Oh my gosh,
it's warm.
My husband
is
violating me right now. Nope.
Oh my
it's
God.
Oswald.
Oh my God, Oswald.
I forgot all about Oswald. Oh, thank you for messing up that show for me just now. That was the only show that was saved from everything from me. God damn. That's that whole show up for me just now. Jesus.
That show messed me up. They had a wiener dog, but it was an actual hot dog. I was so confused.
Our feelings towards the FCC.
I'm down low point.
Kiss our asses.
You know, Target sells a 1 terabyte external hard drive for $40. Right?
You've been researching.
No, I've been researching for my PS4.
Oh, for your PS4.
But now I know that Target sells that. You know, $40 times 3 go a long way for 1 for the game and 2 for the porn.
See, Smoochie, you was here. You'd have got some coquito.
Yo, facts. I wish I could drink coquito, but
I wish you could too. That's why I made it.
Oh yeah, guys, just to let you guys know, I know. Okay.
Nah.
Oh yeah,
okay.
no.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
I'm actually gonna go into surgery tomorrow, so I won't be here for
everybody.
2 shows.
Please wish.
Jumbo said he won't be here for 2 shows, but he don't realize we're gonna FaceTime him with an Android.
Please wish our brother Junebug a really good recovery because he's getting his skin and surgery tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you,
he's going to be missing 2 of our Sunday shows.
Technically, I don't know. You might come in that second Sunday just cause.
I might,
because that's New Year's and that'd be the show we hit the 40.
That's the New Year's show. But I think you have to come in.
No,
if you're feeling good,
please. If I'm feeling good, I will be here.
If you're not feeling good, we're coming to you. You got us fucked up.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I'm down. Honestly,
don't make us bombard your house.
Be like, Jumbo, we know you live at. We outside your home.
I see a toddler in front of bomb babies.
Walk around a little thing that's counting down. Like, what is that? These niggas actually did it, son of a bitch.
Son of a. But I'm gonna miss you guys for the time period. But always.
You talking about y'all guys, not us guys.
No,
so we gonna be talking to a guy.
Yeah, we're still gonna harass him.
Yeah, they're gonna harass him, but I'm gonna miss them too.
I'm gonna start calling him now. I don't call him. I'm gonna call him and be like, yeah, I know you hurting, but pick up the phone.
I'm gonna be getting these messages that these guys.
You'll get these voice messages again. As soon as you don't pick up, I'm gonna be like, doop, you know what time it is.
Guys, when he doesn't pick up the phone, we harass the hell out of him.
Oh,
all right? It is not a joke. We leave him bad messages.
We leave him bad, weird messages. Shit. Like, he played them out loud. You'd be like, who in the fuck are these guys?
Because you got that new girl, right?
Nah. Just like I'm just on me by myself right now. So
I told you. Anyway,
stop.
I don't fuck with you.
Fuck with
you. But
no, he did tell me.
But if you don't pick up the phone, we're gonna pretend like we're gonna leave nasty messages on your phone. We're gonna make sure there's another female. I'm gonna get a female to start saying dirty stuff on your phone. Hopefully, like your mom's around or something, and they all hear it. It's gonna be awesome.
Thank you, Jarrell.
What you guys did this week? Oh, sorry. What did Jarrell say?
Yeah, I saw Jarrell.
He said showing Gorilla Monkey Super Saiyan 5 looking in the face. Thank you for saying I'm Super Saiyan 5.
Damn, dude. Jarrell,
thank you.
Why Jarrell trying to get at you?
Because Jarrell's mad because his father is Yamcha.
Oh, Jarrell, your father Yamcha.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, how y'all week went?
Well, you take this, Alex. Cause
I'm trying to remember what my week was besides working and sleeping. I've been sleeping a lot and working and trying to work on my phone. My phone saying it's full when there's nothing on it. And I don't know how to get it to stop doing it.
Oh, mine too. I don't know. I even put a memory chip. This is weird.
I know, but I moved all my stuff to my memory card.
That phone is bitches.
What?
He only saying that because now he got a new phone.
That's right.
But when he had that 7, he was the real bitch for a long time. No, don't sip like no bitch. You better drink that like, look, you need a bib. You need a bib for them damn chests.
Sorry. Got big lips. Big tongues.
Got big lips and big tongue. Can't hold a little bit of juices in it.
Done.
Damn shame.
Remember white chicks? He's like, I'm sorry. Got a big tongue.
I worry about him sometimes. Just a little.
Thanks so much, Israel, for wishing me luck and stuff like that. Suge, your glass is fogging up.
Your mother frogging up.
Jim, how was your?
It was really confusing this weekend. This whole week has been confusing. I went into like 2 appointments to the doctors, right?
No, they're not.
And then they were like, "Oh my gosh, we see something. We need to send you for another appointment." Then I go to the next appointment. Oh no, actually, it was supposed to look nothing there. I was just weren't looking clearly. I was like, "All right, great, great."
That's what I said. You get second opinion.
And then and then I've just been all over the place with someone and trying to figure out where they're going with me.
With life.
With me in general. But other than that, I'm really
doing that. Just slurping.
I really found something like about this week that I really like. And that's the fact that I've been like researching a lot of people who talk about how they deal with certain situations. I go through something called depression. Obviously, everybody knows what that is. And it really sucks when you have like that moment where everything is good, but something is messing you up and you do not know what it is, and you're trying to figure it out and stuff like that. Now,
there's a stage of that.
Yeah.
Everything in me is just downhill. Period.
At this point, like
keep it up.
Like at this point, it's like how you call it. I have nothing to complain about besides my regular thing, right? But something is popping up that in my mind that doesn't let me focus, and I can't put my finger on it. But I did look up a bunch of people, and it felt good this week to discover that you're not alone, obviously, and that basically it's not something you should be ashamed of to admit that you have. You know what I mean? As long as you are able to tell yourself in some way that you're stronger than what this thing is. You're good. You should be like moving forward and trying to go for higher strides and stuff like that.
We miss you too, Jarrell. You still look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. But yeah, that's the same thing I was saying before. I was like, sometimes you got to just go back. Like that's why I was like, I appreciate Facebook and Instagram, those tags, because now you could go back and see, I affected these type of people's lives. I'm actually important to some people. Like I'm important. Like some people don't care like who you're important to, but like you made a footprint in life.
Yeah, I know.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So like you might feel some type of way about yourself, but people might see you in a whole different light. You know what I mean? Like you might be that person.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that don't let people bring themselves down. Like I had someone that was like telling me that she's weak. Like she doesn't believe that she's mentally strong and this and that, right? But I just kept telling her, if you keep telling yourself that, you're gonna believe that 100%. I was like, you gotta find it in yourself to tell yourself, you know what, I can do this, and if I can't do it, I'm gonna keep trying until I succeed in some way.
I feel like we went from FCC.
Hey, we went for FCC, and I'm giving out some real.
Smoochie said she went through that too. It's just all about you know what. A good friend of mine told we was talking. And he was like, it's your you should think more of your perception of you, how you want people to see you. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, he was like, if you went outside, and he's probably gonna give me shit for even quoting this, but if you went outside, say you always wanted to be a businessman, right? And you went outside and you was like, you know what, today I want people to see me as a businessman. You go outside, you put on your businessman suit, you just go out there. Some kid might be driving past and see you in a suit. And now all of a sudden, oh man, that's every time they think of a businessman, you're the person they think of. You know what I mean? Or, it's how, perception, how you want to be seen. You know what I mean? And sometimes by doing that, just doing stuff like that, you get opportunities. You get rewarded from this universe of ours.
Man, all I can say is
Starving Marvin on steroids. Hold on, this guy. You don't want to do this, Jarrell.
On steroids, look
don't want to do this.
Jarrell just turned this into a bird chat out of nowhere.
how am I starving and on steroids at the same time?
Nah, but other than that, I saw like a lot of things on the internet that helped out, which would suck if FCC took over, because then that easy access to that information,
yeah,
it's just gonna be 20 times harder. And it sucks. It's like you said, small businesses depend on people just having the open access to find things, because eventually they can
I just started marketing more too. Y'all gotta stop.
Yeah. I be seeing those pictures you be posting. Guess who's back in the gym with me? I was just like, yo, I want to be one of those pictures.
Hey, yo. Yeah, I got you. I told you. After you come back, yo, I got you. And just so everybody know, Jarrell actually looked like Darkwing Duck. Go ahead, finish. What you have to say?
Why Darkwing?
Oh, because he got a beak.
He couldn't be negative duck because he light skin.
Oh, you're giving him too much energy.
Nah, I remember that was only 3 episodes and he got disintegrated. And that was it.
I don't think everybody knows who Negative Duck is.
I don't think you have to. Well, yeah, they should.
Oh, that's very true, because they don't know who Negative Duck is. That's why that's Jarrell, because no one knows who the fuck you are.
Ah, man. I throw that on the table.
Why you say that while I'm drinking water?
He says, Voldemort said, I'm awful at support. I'll be like Satama. I'll tell them they're worthless and then offer them a banana.
You know what? That would excite me a little bit. He'd be like, "You're worthless, but I got a banana. Thank you for the banana."
Yo, thank you for the banana. But he cares about potassium.
You good? But let me tell you, as a trainer, I'm gonna tell you something serious. What is potassium?
I thought it was semen. I thought it was
What's potassium?
I don't know. What the hell?
Who know what potassium is?
You?
No. What is potassium good for?
Isn't it so you don't get cramping?
You get a spike of energy from the sugar from potassium, but what is it for?
Isn't it like so you don't cramp? I don't know.
I don't know. Water is for you don't cramp.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm.
Jarrell said, you over there looking like a Mexican Dwayne Johnson. And we look at you related to The Rock no matter what, see?
We just had this conversation about that. I don't know who Jarrell is. I don't know how he looks like.
That's my cousin. I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture of...
You want us to show you a picture so you can
I would start roasting.
Get at him. Okay, fuck him.
I'll show you a picture of Hercule when we leave.
Yeah, all right. I got you.
Oh, man.
I'll make a whole video just roasting him.
Jarrell look like he eat concrete. Just so you know.
Oh.
Concrete chips.
Yeah. Hey, so did y'all know last week the Angry Grandpa died?
Oh yeah, I heard about
Angry
that.
Grandpa.
You never seen the Angry Grandpa show
on YouTube? That old dude that just be angry for no goddamn reason.
Oh yeah.
He died last week.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sucks, man.
I didn't get no post.
I didn't want to watch any videos on that because of personal things.
Personal things,
like
I understand.
I know because I used to watch him a lot, and like I don't know. It felt like I wasn't ready to
get
accept
a little connection.
Yeah,
I got you. It's
I wasn't ready to accept
it. It's the same thing when my wife told me what's her name Aunt I can't remember. She's a cooking lady from on Instagram. She passed away I think earlier this year. Like Auntie something. Auntie,
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the woman that used to make the home cooked meals and like almost prison meals, but they was more. Yeah. Sure. When she passed away, I was like, I just only watched her cook like 2 times. I said, how many more videos they did? And they said, who's YouTube channel? I was like, where was I at when this YouTube channel was made?
Yeah. She my wife she used to watch her a lot. Yeah, it was cool.
Let me tell you now.
She was like, yeah, that's a little personal, but she had to switch to another cooking person. She didn't like it. It's a whole transition moment. I was just like, Jesus.
It's like being a foster care. I don't like these people. I don't like them. I want to go back to my own person.
I was like, all right.
We should do a cooking episode.
You want to?
Let Matthew cook. Let Matthew cook them gourmet steaks again or them burgers. Matter of fact, let's go cook the wings.
There we go. Thank you, Smooches.
Now, for the
Smooches knows
I tell you,
yo, we need to hire Smooches as our fact checks.
Smooches, look, if I can turn this camera around, I got my leg in this chair. I'm keeping it warm for you to sit down in this motherfucker.
Seriously.
Also, yo, let's talk about this. Talk about how Disney is taking over.
Oh, Disney is a monster.
Don't show me the Simpsons thing. I already knew about it.
Listen,
did y'all see the Simpsons thing?
The Simpsons thing about
they predicted. Again, I'm about to go back and start watching old Simpsons and be like, where does it say I win the lottery?
I think it predicted in 90.
Wait for the episode. Show me the episode that Donald Trump is dead in it, and I will play it over and over.
And they said Disney buys It said Disney buys 20th Century Fox for $52 billion.
52.8.
52.8. Excuse me.
Sorry, it's a lot of money.
I just put 52.
I'm sorry, when it's a lot of money, I get it down to
right.
the cents because that's a lot of money that I ain't gonna see no time soon.
Don't come at me like that.
I got to it because of money.
All right. Gaining control of 60% of Hulu because Disney now controls the archives of the shows like Family Guy, Simpsons. Remember MASH from back in the day? They are going after ESPN Plus in the spring of 2018. And then
how do they go on ESPN Plus? That's one thing Fox want. They just want to be a news and sports channel. That's all they want to do.
They want the sister. They don't want ESPN. They want ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus is the sister company of ESPN. All right, so they're going after ESPN Plus. All right, in 2019 they will be launching 2 streaming services with all the content of for all ages from Disney, Lucasfilms, Marvel, Pixar, 20th Century Fox, and more.
Oh wait, 2 streaming services. It's only supposed to be one. It's just gonna have everything on it.
They're gonna be launching two of them. They said they're gonna be launching one just strictly movies like Netflix to compete against Netflix, and there's gonna be straight and all shows to compete against to take over for everything else. So,
I say they shouldn't compete with Hulu. I mean
they don't have to compete with. They own 60%
basically,
of it.
Yeah, so there's no point in competing against Hulu.
They're not gonna go against
because honestly, damn, they own a lot of stuff.
But what I did like what they said, they keeping all the R-rated movies that gain ground, keeping them R-rated.
It's only Deadpool.
So like Deadpool, Deadpool's finally gonna have their crossovers into other.
They had a Logan that was rated R type thing.
Yeah, they had a Logan that was Fox. But
yeah, but think about that. It's only gonna be Deadpool is the R-rated movie because there's no other movie they have set up for R-rated because everything else is mostly set in the Marvel, MCU, or Disney.
So let's think about this though. Like with Marvel.
Only certain characters.
We're gonna need like new X-Men characters that are gonna come in. No, they wouldn't recast Logan. You don't think so?
They tried to already. They were actually Jackman. He denied it.
Yeah,
so they're gonna have to regardless. The only people they're looking to, the only people they're looking to, and the only one I want to see is what you call it, to play Bane. They want him to be Logan because he's literally the right height and the correct build of what Wolverine was in the comic book. So it would make perfect sense.
And they better put the mask on because nobody's gonna want to.
This is Disney. Disney gets shit down to a T.
Smooches said somebody on Facebook asked, "What if Disney bought WWE?"
That should be great.
Could you imagine that?
That should be great. You know what I mean? Could that mean they would have enough funding to this men be like, y'all won't go out there because somebody open. By all means, they go buy a knife. Go cut them open. As long as the Mickey Mouse don't go, don't do it. You good?
Mickey Mouse show.
Mickey Mouse comes up.
Mickey Mouse gonna come down the ramp. He gonna drop a flying elbow.
I'm gonna be like, what is that called? That called the Disneyland elbow.
Yep. Goofy hit the leg drop. It's over.
It's called the Guilt Troop. I can do this all day.
No. So Buns, no. Disney said they're gonna keep the ratings of all the shows. They're not making everything family friendly. They just want to control everything. Technically, they technically want. They're doing a smart takeover. So what they're doing is they're going through the back.
Everything's already established.
They're going through the back door. Sorry, they're going through the back door and taking over all the the sister companies, and so they could take over the big ones. So when they went after Lucasfilms for Star Wars, they didn't own they didn't own Lucasfilms. They took pieces from Star Wars. They was
wrong. They do own Lucasfilms. Lucas sold the whole thing to him. He has nothing to do with it.
No. When they originally started, they asked for characters from Star Wars.
They didn't ask for characters. They asked for the movie rights. Lucas Arts in his book, when he talked about his thing, he said they asked for the movie rights to get paid. He sold them the whole thing.
Was it Marvel then that they went through? They would just ask for characters?
Yes, Marvel asked together because Sony and Fox had certain characters already.
Yeah. So Marvel's their own big entity. So for them to take over Marvel, they went and grabbed characters. They was like, hey, can we use Spider-Man for this cartoon or whatever? And it was like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, can we get Batman? We got this idea for it. We're gonna give you a little bit under the table. Yeah. But to the point that till all of a sudden they just started hey, we got all this business now. You might as well we ain't giving you nothing.
Yeah, you might as well.
You might just go hand that over. He was so we do.
You have Mickey Mouse on the chair like this.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse was so let's talk about Batman. He was that's
honestly, I can just picture that. No, but it's crazy. It was a really powerful move on Disney. That They have the rights to like a bunch of companies, bro.
It's not a right.
Like the rights to like shows.
It's
like,
not right by a company, but it's the way Disney did it. Because Disney owns the three biggest things Disney owns now is Fox movie set studios. So everything Fox do, movie wise, TV wise, Family Guy going for all that shit is all Disney. Period. Going forward, Marvel rights they have that, and they own Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
They own Sesame Street.
Let me tell you something, okay? Vladimir, I disagree with you right now because I would have agreed with you last week on this conversation. Kawaba said, we're about to get Fantastic Four and X-Men in the MCU. And then Vladimir said, don't get too excited that the government may get involved and stop the merger.
The merger
now I want you to, no, the merger already happened. That's over. Like, so we're about to get Fantastic Four and we're not getting reboots. We're not getting reboots.
They're not doing reboots.
But we're about to get them in the other movies. But see, like a week and a half ago, I would have been like, you know what? I think Voldemort is right.
Voldemort.
I don't like calling him Voldemort. I like calling him Israel. But anyway, so I feel like whatever his name is. What's his name now? Valdor?
Yeah,
he said Voldemort.
I'm calling him Voldemort.
You watch Harry Potter, didn't you?
That's the only person I know that got a name like that.
You watched Harry Potter recently, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I actually don't really. I'm not really a Harry Potter fan.
I think you was.
I'm a huge.
I think you was sleeping. I think you was sleeping. A commercial went by. You just got Voldemort stuck in your brain right now.
Only time I liked the Harry Potter, I watched the first one. Okay, let me not say I watched all the Harry Potters, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I only like the one I could kind of watch over is like the last episode, the last movie.
So shout out to Team Hufflepuff. I just poked the shit out of my eye, but
I saw it too.
Shout out to Team Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
you poked the shit out your eye.
The Democrats said they're going to look into whatever. They ain't looking into nothing. All right.
I mean,
the Democrats.
Just let it happen.
They didn't look into this FCC.
Look. I've been looking to this thing ever since I heard the rumor of Disney going to buy Fox thing. So I've been into this more heavy than I should be into the common theories. Yeah, it did. I told you as it goes by, it gets stronger and stronger.
He has to drive.
I'm waiting till the camera rolls. I can tell you some stories what he do.
Man.
Okay, but like I said, they only have certain rights to only certain amount of characters. They don't have the rights to all characters. So Fantastic Four, X-Men, Logan, Deadpool. That's good. Marvel got it with their own characters. There's still 3 characters outside of that Fox still own that they don't have the rights to. Actually, I got to look it up again because me and some dudes in a comic book thing was talking about it, and we actually figured out that Fox still own 3, and Sony still almost all Spider-Man villains. Yeah, so like I don't understand how a lot of shit will work because Venom comes out next year, but in the Venom movie it's also Craven, Doc Ock, and a couple of people that they still own. Marvel just bought Spider-Man, and that was it. Like they're using the other cast of villains that they don't use, but they have all the big villains, so they still own everything like they should. But even if they still did, majority of them gonna get watered down, TV based.
You think Sony's gonna be like, let's just put out villain movies for now?
That's what they are gonna do because they will do a Sinister Six movie. They still have Spider-Man, but then they gonna have
them. Are they gonna put out a Venom movie too?
It comes next year.
It comes out next year.
Get away. All right. Anyway,
Tom Holland already Venom, but you know he'd do better than Wolverine. Anyway, but besides that, like I said, their R-rated movie. They said people still want Deadpool to be R-rated. It's already been shot. They're not really doing no more retakes over it. It's already been done. Yeah. They said, but they want to keep the R-rated movies in R-rated. They will because that's what the fans want. But they will do better than Fox did by letting people know that it is a R-rated movie and not have people take their kids there thinking it's some kind of love story and fuck up and see dicks and shit. Yeah. But that was the whole purpose of the movie. That's why I like that Fox did it. But Deadpool 2, rumor Deadpool 3 to be coming out, do Marvel. Now, other heroes that they could do R-rated, it's a lot of them, but the main ones that most people really want to see are just like lucrative ones. Like everybody still wants to see Moon Knight. Moon Knight needs to be R-rated because he's Batman, but he kills. Yeah. So it has to be R-rated.
Moon Knight is an OP-ass character.
Moon Knight is just Batman to kill without money.
No, Moon Knight is an OP character because he's not just a dude with money. He's a guy. No, he does have a superpower. He actually learns. Yeah. His ability is to learn.
So the Taskmaster.
He's a cheater.
Taskmaster's a cheater.
That's like the one power I always. When people always like, yo, what power do you want? I want the ability to learn anything.
That's Taskmaster.
Okay.
Taskmaster learn whatever you're doing that second.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what
Taskmaster's a cheater. Taskmaster has beaten Moon Knight.
But I think Moon Knight has like some mental. How do we get to this? Moon Knight got into. He has some issue with his brain or some shit like that.
Can I be honest with you guys? I don't know Moonlight.
Moon Knight.
Yeah.
No, but check it out. These are the R-rated movies.
Because I read comic books, but like there's some certain superheroes I don't know about, or vigilantes or anything like that.
but check it out. These are some of the movies that could be R-rated that can't come out to be R-rated for Disney if they have their own R-rated branch. Besides Deadpool, we can have another Wolverine. We can have Serenity. We can have Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Siege, Blade, the Thunderbolts, X-Force. MI13, and we also can do one of Marvel Zombies. Those are all the things that in the comic book world are mostly all R-rated. So there's a possibility that we could get all those as that.
See, he learns everybody's shit, so he has like claws. He could do all that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a little fucking cheater. That's why. I love him though. I think he's dope, but he's just a cheater. Yeah. Moon Knight has multiple personalities. That's the problem. He gets lost in the powers and stuff. All right. We're not going to get into that. That's fine. You know what I just thought about next? Because you're not going to be here next week.
I'll be in the chat probably.
Boohoo snacks. All right. I think next week we should have like talk shit with the shit talkers. Like just you got to talk shit about us and let us rip you. Like you know how they do on the burn jack? Just like just, so I could like for like 30 minutes talk about Jarrell's face.
You can do it. I'm gonna sit here and watch and cheer y'all on.
Nah, I'm gonna talk about your face too.
I'm gonna still cheer you on.
I know. All right, I'm gonna talk about Killer Kawabo and his exes.
Killer Kawabo and his exes.
And his exes energy drinks.
Oh, I thought you mean his exes. I was like, oh look. I was like, then you gonna put out his laundry like that? What's up?
No, that'd be funny as hell. That'd be funny. Guys, shoot us a message at therealshittalkers at gmail.com if you would like to do something like that next week. If also, because, Smooch is a punk, she don't want to come by. If you want to come to the Real Shit Talkers.
Yo, Smooches, you better not come when I'm not here.
We have an extra seat.
She will.
You know what I mean?
Right, probably.
We could hold 2 people. Because it won't be like Junebug. I might just turn over and give you a hug because I might think you. All right, anyway. Might think it's him. Anyway, if you want to come by, just shoot us a message letting us know that you want to come by. We'll always welcoming you to the show. I have no problem sitting with people.
I was just thinking about something really quick.
Yes.
What if Disney started doing anime? Like, straight up, I would be lost.
What if Disney just bought Funimation?
It's gonna be a quarter racist if Disney did anime.
What did Disney bought Funimation?
Funimation?
Disney bought Funimation.
What is happening?
We don't know that takeover could happen.
I'm sorry, you know how much money Disney got?
Yeah.
You start talking big bills, nigga, shit goes. Money talks real quickly in the business world.
There's some good anime that makes a lot of money, and I'll tell you that right now.
Natsu shows up with Mickey Mouse.
Oh my god. Natsu and Mickey Mouse. It's the Natsu's inside the new Kingdom Hearts and stuff. Like, oh my god.
Now you see where I was going with this. Be like, oh, there's a Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out. Be like, oh, that's cool. Did I just see a Kamehameha waving?
All right, guys. All right.
I ain't playing no other game for the rest of my life. This is it. This is over. I love everybody.
Did you guys hear the new Eminem album?
Nope.
No.
I love it.
I heard people telling me to go listen to it, but
I love it.
I'm just not jumping on it.
I love it. He has this song called Home. Mm-hmm. It's about the state of the United States we at and about keeping everybody together and stuff. They need to be playing this at every goddamn football game.
Yeah, they're not.
All right. The NFL, they're struggling right now.
Struggling at the word.
Struggling.
You're not struggling at the word. Nobody's trying to watch the NFL anymore.
They sided with the wrong goddamn team. They sided with their pockets, and it's the people who put the money in their pockets. They fucked up. All right? And people ain't fucking with them right now. So, they need to, they got to do something, y'all. They got to do something. I'll play this Eminem song on the loudspeaker every goddamn game for a minute. All right. Honestly, I was thinking about this. Like, if throughout history, anytime something big happens, there's usually a song about it that keep us all mellow.
Keeps us mellow.
Keep us all to be like, you know what, we are America.
What, we are America. I never heard that in my entire life.
Smooches, don't listen to those people. Tell them to shut up. That was me?
That was me? Oh, that was him.
That was him.
How the hell?
Yeah.
I turned my shit. Oh, I did not turn my shit.
Yeah, there's this one song that I'm on, and what do you call it? This one artist actually is from Patterson. Her name is Caroline Rose, and there's a song "Tipsy." It's on Spotify. You should check it out. I was genuinely impressed by it. I was like, it's one of those songs that you play with the girls in the car and stuff like that, and it'll get them amped up, and you're just like, yeah, something's gonna happen tonight. So I
liked the Eminem album because it felt like hip hop again.
Oh well, yeah, Eminem would bring it back. And
Yeah,
didn't Cameron bring out something?
I'm not fucking with Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with it. Somebody else gotta let me know about the Cameron. If you're listening to the Cameron album, let me know how it is. I'll bump it one day. Right now, fuck that. Right now, I'm not listening to Cameron.
Oh man,
Nothing against Cameron. It's just his the way his cadence and shit, it bothers me sometimes. No, I can't do it. I just can't.
Have you guys ever watched Joe Budden go off on the new artists?
Yeah, I watched them.
Yo, I be watching that, and Joe Budden looks so mad. It's not even funny.
I didn't even know he turned red. He turns red like
he is mad. He got all the right to be mad for some fact. He's a real lyrical rapper with a group that can really rap, listen and putting out good albums. And they getting no shout about niggas that can't rap.
He wasn't. No, he's not with Slaughterhouse no more.
They did another song together recently. They worked on.
Didn't they do a diss track about him like a few months back, like a year back or something? Like I could have sworn, like Joel Ortiz.
As long as you're under Eminem, and Eminem say, "I want y'all to put this song together and get you in that room." Who the hell says no to Eminem?
No, seriously, honestly,
you can have the biggest rap beef in history. I bet you Eminem get you in that room.
He said something crazy about Eminem before. He said that Eminem not as tough as he used to be or whatever, and then he went back and said sorry about it. He was like, nah.
I kind of believe about Eminem.
He was like, my bad. Yeah, he was like, yeah. Sometimes I
believe about Eminem. I believe not tough as he was no more because he grown. He not like he used to be.
Gotta spit out the same shit. Oh, you get to a certain point in life, you can't spit out the same thing. Oh, okay. Because we only got a few minutes. So I got this question that this girl asked me. Do you find yourself since all the new rape allegations in the Me Too population has started that you approach women or converse with them, the way you converse with them change?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Mine do. I hardly talk to most women. They come talk to me because they be like, "Why you so quiet?" They start conversation.
I get that too. But
no, but when you okay, let's just say your friend's a female. You guys are having a conversation. Okay, do you feel like the way you talk to her now?
No,
it hasn't changed.
I ain't changing for shit.
Okay.
I changed because honestly, some people, I don't want to be in that position where someone feels like I'm saying. Some people be wilding nowadays.
You know what?
Going the extra mile because they think that you're trying to hit on them, but in reality you're just complimenting them. There's a difference, people.
Here's the thing. I actually I can't. I'm siding with Sean on this one because I can't say I actually changed. I don't think I changed.
Yeah.
I just stopped talking to so many people.
I agree with that.
Now I'm kind of standoffish. Like when I see, it shouldn't be this way, but when I see a female, I'm just kind of I don't really want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they might believe there's an underlying reason behind it. I'm actually one of those guys that will really tell a woman that she's pretty and then leave it alone. You see me. I walk. Excuse me, ma'am. You look very beautiful today. Just want to let you know that. And I walk off. I won't even because I appreciate beauty. When it comes from a person, I do. I appreciate female beauty. Cause I just want to. Cause I know once we cuddling, we ain't stopping. We ain't gonna stop cuddling. All right. So but I appreciate women's beauty. So I'm I really do. And plus, I'm a trainer. So my job is to look at people and touch them and stuff like that and make sure or whatever. But I'm really kind of what did I say? Asking. I do a lot of asking now, which is
that's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
I'm naturally aggressive. I'm a natural. You see me. I'm a natural aggressive type of guy. I'm just I'm really hands on or that's all in, when we talk, I'm eye to eye with you. It's not anything weird. It's just I'm eye to eye you. I like to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So, but now it's kind of somebody, but hey man, I'm Like, you know what I mean? I don't really want to have this conversation right now. You know what I mean? Like, and I hear a lot of females are saying like, oh man, I heard, because the girl asked me, she was like, yeah, I realized a lot of guys that I was interested in, or even guys that I was friends with, they're not really they're in a certain seat of in their life, like see the power of in their life, and I see the power of them, because I feel, don't get me wrong, I think it's disgusting if you're pressing on a woman because you're preying on them because you're in a seat of power. I think that's disgusting. Right?
Yeah.
I think you're a pig and all that. But it's just like, I see a lot of guys now, they just don't even want to like approach a female. They're like, and I'm like,
And some people in the seat of power actually hire someone else to talk to the people.
yeah, now it's like,
because they just don't want that allegation to happen, you know. But it is what it is. Like for me, I basically like Matt says, I ask a lot now versus like before. I used to just be like oh, if I thought we were friends, I would just throw my arm around you. And
yeah, I'd be like, you know, hey, you know,
Yeah,
you do that. Like
yeah,
even my
but
friend,
now-
like, give me a hug. You know what I mean? Like I do that. But now it's like she was like, hey, like I had one lady.
Do you want?
Yeah, I had one lady. She was like, yo, did I? She literally came and she was like, did I do something wrong to you? I was like, why? She was just like, yo, you don't talk to me or act anyway the same way. She was like, so you usually come over and be like, hey, what's up? You know, give me a hug or whatever. And whatever, stupid. I'll get a jazz out of here. Like, just, you know what I mean? I'm real playful. But now, now she's like, yo, you.
I felt like I was discriminated just now. Man.
I was like, but now she was like, you're kind of like standoffish and you like, you really don't really. I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. To me, I just like, I don't know. But now, when I kind of like reevaluate, I was just like, yeah, kind of, maybe I did. Like, it's because of this reason. Like, I just don't need any extra shit. Yeah.
Yo,
Real
facts.
short talker Matthew has been accused for having a long. All right, I'm stop.
Having a long criminal record.
Having a long criminal record.
I'd be like, I'd be like, nigga, we only got 9 minutes. I'm almost done. Oh my god. Me nah, I've never changed.
Yeah, Valerie says, how do you say this guy? Israel says
Voldor.
Voldor?
Voldor. Yeah, something like
dude, I've been calling you Voldemort this whole guy.
Valmore.
Voldemort. I also said Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Not doing this all. I think more people in position of power is using leverage to get sexual favors.
Duh, they position of power.
And then in a position of power. I'm not giving anyone the okay for this. What I'm saying is, in all parts of nature, the person who is at the highest seat has the picks of anything. Like, they were the ones that was. You ever seen the lion of the tribe? The lion of the tribe is the alpha lion of the tribe does not sit there and smash one lady. Mm-hmm. He got his pick of whoever the fuck is in his goddamn trap. All right, except for his baby. I don't think they fuck their babies, but like. I'm assuming they don't.
Bomb.
But like he has his pick. But and it seems like it's like that in all. You watch monkeys, same thing, whatever. But
monkeys be going here.
Yeah, monkeys will play on games. Again, I'm not giving no one an excuse for that. It's still disgusting with humans. We got better brains, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like I find myself doing a lot more asking because as a trainer, like I gotta pull out my measuring tape. I gotta measure. I measure. Oh, I just want an aesthetic look, so I want my legs to be this way, and I gotta come around. I'm all up here next to this, that top of the thigh and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Someone might think it's the wrong way.
Yeah.
And even though I'm doing my job, lately it's been the Me Too population. You know what I mean? Lately, I'm like, oh yeah, that happened to me. Matt was measuring me that one time. He seemed like he might have went too close to my butt. And now there's something in the newspaper, real shit talking about the dragon is an actual. They be like, Matt, the mother effing dragon is a goddamn dragon for real. He is eating these bitches' asses. He's like, what are you talking about? He's dragging his balls across people's face. Like,
I don't know what newspaper gonna call you Matt the motherfucking dragon.
You're
gonna be Matthew, your real middle name, real last name, at such street and such place.
No, it will put my whole name down. Also known as the mother effing drag. So they're gonna put,
that's what you want.
No, they're gonna put it down because it's gonna make me sound worse. It's gonna make me sound. So they'll be like, oh, he calls himself an effing dragon. Oh, they call him an effing dragon. How they not know? You know how it's gonna be on the news. How they not know that he's some type of Korean? dragging.
Oh, you spit fire now.
Oh, he's spitting heat on these girls' faces. I don't got to talk about that.
Nah, but yeah, it's. What do y'all think about what's happened to Terry Crews?
Whole bunch of BS.
Wait, what happened to Terry Crews?
Same shit.
I don't know. Well, he's getting rape.
Yeah, he's getting 8 rape allegations. Yeah, they're going after everybody.
That's that. See, it becomes like to a point where it's
it's called the Me Too population. It's just everybody's just this happened to me too. Like,
and then it like pushes everybody to like see. This is the thing about the snowflake society that I've been telling everybody. Like, it's not always like Killer Quabo even said, "Hell yeah, there was another day some girl got me mad because I called her sweetheart." And then some girl would be like, "Oh, why you calling me sweetheart?" Like, no, but relax.
Isn't that funny though? Because don't get me wrong, if you're a hot looking guy and you say, "Hey, what's up? I'm like, how you doing, beautiful?" It's okay.
Yeah.
But if she's not interested in you, and hey, how you doing, beautiful? And she could literally ruin you from that. Not just saying she, but mostly as women. So she could literally ruin you.
Fuck these bitches because I ain't changed with nobody.
I'm not saying you gotta change.
I know, but
crazy.
but the way y'all both talking is toward both of y'all. Me, nah. I talk to bitches the same way I talk to them now. What's up? How you doing? Hey.
Terry Crews accused a man of doing it to him.
Yeah.
I agree.
I agree with that. Terry Crews got a break.
Every female I talk to now, I talk to them the same exact way. It's just talk. If we work together, it's work talk. I don't talk to you outside of work. I don't talk to you here about work. You got a family, tell me you got kids. How your kids doing? You got a man? How's your man doing? Hell, I got chicks at their job telling me, "Oh, my dude got a new job." I'm like, "Where he work at? And how much he get paid so I can slide up over there and get a job too?" I don't care. I have to walk with chicks now, and I go by. They come give me a hug or the grip, or I get them a hug. That's no problem. But I am not going to be a person to change for nobody, because that's the way I've been for a long time. So it's not.
So what's your advice for let's just say, because you know me for a long time, the aggressive man, okay? Now, I'm not a type of guy to go, to whistle at a chick coming through or whatever. I'm the type of guy to like, I'm kind of like forthcoming. I'm not gonna be grabbing on you and shit like that. That's not what I do. But I'm more forthcoming, right? Just hey, I'm just really there in the moment. What is your suggestion to that guy who he's looking for a date? Like, what do you do? What does he do?
I don't know, tell him, because me, I got a don't care attitude. I normally have conversation to know who you are before I do anything. That's how I am. Like, Killer Quabo knows. Killer Quabo seen me go to hookah spots with him, and he talked to girls, and they turn him down, and I talk to them the same exact way. But
you never really talk to females, man. Like, there's like...
Yeah, I do. I just don't talk to them like everybody else do.
Okay, so let me...
Everybody approaches women different. I don't approach women like that.
Okay, let me ask Junebug, because Junebug, he talks to females like how... a regular fucking person talks to
and I'm the guy with the most female friends here. So, like, I don't care.
I fully disagree on that one, but we're not even going to go into that, but I kind of really stupid disagree on that. But let's just say you, okay? Cully master, right? You cuddle the shit out of a female, but you're very aggressive. Like, you're not like, you're not pulling on them, you don't do nothing, but you're kind of there, all right? They know that you're there. They know your intentions. They know what you want. Okay, they know you want a relationship. But you meeting this chick on the street. How do you approach that girl?
I'm gonna just use what I normally say, and I hope to God someone's not watching right now.
this move just about to become outdated.
I would honestly, I'd approach them the same way I do it normally. Like, I'd be like, I'm just gonna use Smooches for example, just because Smooches is a girl and she's here, right?
And we're trying to get on the show.
So I would be like, basically, yo, honestly, Smooches, no disrespect to you, but you looking very, very beautiful right now. I hope that doesn't offend you in any type of way, but I just want to say you looking right.
That's what I'm saying. That's the shit I talking about.
Yeah, okay. That's how I say it. Like, if I was gonna approach somebody that and that whole extra step where I'm like, I hope it doesn't offend you in any type of way.
You think the extra step is now needed?
Well, that's what I go with.
But do you always think? But do you think now the extra step?
Now
is
I do it just because of precaution. Yeah.
Just because of precaution.
Yeah, as a precaution,
why we
I
have
do
to
that.
think that way though?
That's the messed up part. Because honestly, all I see is rape allegation. There's some type of rape culture. I mean, what are you talking about? No, that's not what is happening right now.
I would like to see I would like to really get a female's opinion on this, because like
this should be. We should bring this up again.
We're gonna bring this up again.
Yeah, we gotta bring this up again.
Yeah, we're gonna bring this up again because it's rape culture.
I'm done with people. I'm sorry. I'm done with people blaming shit for this and that. Like, honestly, normal flirting, like, it just changed for some people, because it's just like all of a sudden you got one woman that's like, oh my God, I'm being raped. Just because the guy doesn't have a six pack. Relax yourself,
dude. There was a woman not that long ago who accused this guy of raping her at a college when they had mutual sex.
That's
had consensual sex.
Yeah.
Because her parents found out about it or whatever. She said she was raped.
That's
right?
bullshit, man.
But it took him, I think it was a few years to get out of that or whatever. And dude, they put him on the list and everything. And like, it took him a few years. He sued her finally, whatever. But dude, I don't think people realize how damaging that is to a person.
Extremely
sucks. That
like now he's gonna be doing more extra shit just before he does sign a contract before he ever.
I'll be asexual after that. It'll just be me and my fleshlight.
No, honestly, facts, facts. Me.
Yeah, fuck a jet. That's how you say his name. See, I can say his name better. I can say the other name.
Look, Pac-Man even said Obama ain't shit for putting him in the FCC.
Obama did not put him in the FCC. Can y'all listen? Go fact check your shit, yo. Go fact check, please, Pac-Man. Go fact check it. Obama did not put him in the FCC. All right, he did not. He did not put him in the chair. Okay. All right. Can we not? He did not put him in the chair. All right. So but I'm like, hey, you might say F Obama for other reasons. So you just gotta know what you're talking about. Let's see what else. And how dare you believe in Trump Jr.? That's insane. Not you, Pac-Man. Not you. Pac-Man usually questions everything.
Trump put a P there. I don't even know how to say. Honestly, is it offensive?
Yes, Israel's right. Trump put a jet up there. Okay. Also, the last lady, I know we'll probably run over time. She also said, "Have you had sex when you didn't want to?"
Yeah.
I don't think women know that. I don't think women know that guys have sex when we don't want to have sex.
No. Well, sometimes we'll fake it too.
No.
You never had sex.
You never had sex when you didn't want to.
I just don't want sex. I just don't want it.
If
I do.
Well, what if your woman is in the mood and she really wants it?
We have arguments over this because I still haven't wanted to.
Oh.
Listen, I have had sex when I didn't want. A lot of most men who are very sexually active have had sex when they didn't want to have sex. Is that rape? Were we raped?
I
part of the Me Too movement.
My situation was I just came back from leg day and then she was hot and my legs were on fire and I didn't want to do anything.
Listen,
but yeah, I had to. I just had to.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're part of the Me Too movement, so we had sex we didn't want to. Anything like that, bro?
Nope.
Let them say it because I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna go into that again. I said that like for 20 minutes. Yeah. Pac-Man gotta go back to the beginning. I'm just like, no. Nope, nothing.
Nope, not a damn thing.
All right. Anything you wanna add?
Bomb babies.
That's usually Alex thing. Bomb babies. All right, so we're gonna do the moral of the story. Moral of the story is fuck the FCC. They can kiss my ass for multiple reasons. Because I'm a small business owner. And because you ain't going to ban our internet service, especially our pornos. All right, you ain't charging me extra for shit.
I need an amateur.
He needs his Emmys. Okay? I need my pros and my Emmys. Sometimes I might stray a little bit to something else. But, you know, mostly Emmys.
Oh, man.
All right. Also, this Me Too movement shit, we gotta get this shit under control. We gotta start focusing on things.
And we gotta talk about that again.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that again. We gotta start focusing on in-house. We gotta start focusing on things that are actually happening. Okay, this breaking up America stuff. This shit is annoying. This shit is annoying. Because when the big situation happens, we all gonna be looking at each other like, yo, fuck you. No, fuck you. All right, I guess we're gonna be dealing with this alone.
I'm gonna miss you guys while I'm out. So
Junebug is gonna be out for a week, hopefully. Hopefully not 2 weeks, because we're trying to make sure he does this New Year's one.
Yeah.
Guys, we want to do something where we get to just talk shit on with the real shit talkers or something like that next week. Okay, so we'll crack jokes on you, crack jokes on him, and I'll crack jokes on your mother. Most likely you'll see Junebug in the chat next week. If not, then we're probably just gonna tag him a lot and harass him.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk shit about him next week because he ain't here. All right, we're all gonna miss him. Do your thing, bro.
Damn. Fucking autocorrect. I hate Android. I hate phones. I hate life.
You ain't gonna have to worry about that phone so when that FCC bill comes through.
I still wouldn't care.
At that new trial, you're gonna get an extra couple dollars on that bill.
Hey man, I got enough of that now as it is.
I don't want no more.
After the show
It's
is
the after
WWTD wrestling with Deadass Duke. Open challenge.
Then it's the hotel.
After that, later on the night at 8, it will be the Darkened Hour. I think they're going live today. I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Probably Chris.
Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday is Villainy Games,
Fiesta,
where they have their video games, fights, and they have their burn chat. Wednesdays is the OTR, where you see Deadass Duke, the Messiah, the Beautiful Anna, Alex the Ultra Hill, and wherever we find that last Dragon Ball, we can call Dragon back. But out of that,
They ain't find that Dragon Ball yet. So Dragon gonna be in the win.
after that, that's it.
Fucking the Dragon Queen. You know.
Watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Just this is all I want to play. Watch Brooklyn Nine. I've been recommending that to everybody.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah,
Is it really good?
it's funny. It's funny to me. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's that show. Nah,
yeah.
I'm not watching that.
I'm like,
I
yeah.
ain't watching that shit.
Watch it on Hulu.
Yeah, that Disney owns. Oh yeah, that was my other part. My other part of it. Disney made everything. Disney's taking over for the 99 in 2000. Disney for president. Disney for president.
Mickey for president.
Mickey Mouse for president. 2020. Was that it? Was that it?
Yeah. That was it.
Also, again, guys, thank you for rocking with the Real Shit Talkers. Oh, when is Christmas? Next week? Okay. You want to send us some presents?
Yeah, it's next week.
Or some Christmas wishes or something.
It's next week, Monday.
Our Instagram, our Facebook, and since Junebug gonna be home, he better make this goddamn Twitter.
I never used Twitter before. So
Well, you're gonna learn today. So
if
when you see the Real Shit Talkers Twitter pop off on our pages, just know that it is Junebug behind the helm of that thing. You can say whatever you want.
I'm
to
gonna
him.
gun anybody who says
Please send all nudes to the real shit talkers at gmail.com
and the Twitter page.
and the Twitter page. And also, if any questions, any topics, or if you just want to be a guest one day on the Real Shit Talkers, just let us know. Send it again. That's the real shit talkers at gmail.com. We like you. We love you. But you still ain't shit, because I ain't shit, and he ain't shit, and we ain't about shit.
He's speaking for himself. Peace.
Peace. Hey, go ahead and say outro. All right.
Superb.